top story this midday, Nature's Fury, the deadly twisters of 2011, and we're learning new details about the string of ferocious storms that carved through parts of Virginia and North Carolina.
And the newest detail is sad news. Officials say a 50-year-old North Carolina woman has died. Mary Williams of Bertie County was being treated at Pitt Memorial Hospital since being injured in the storm Saturday night. The death toll now stands at 12 in Bertie County. And now, more than 3 days after the storm, crews are still struggling to restore electricity, clear debris, and get back to everyday life.
The unforgettable images are still burned in our minds, but if you had to pick a truly unforgettable image of this storm, it would be this one. Gloucester County's Page Middle School torn apart by the terrible winds. Students returned to class today, this time under a new roof. 10 on your side's David Culver has the story from Gloucester County.
This sign out front of Peasley Middle School really says it all. Welcome Page staff and students. And that's been the tone throughout this morning, this first day back of school since Saturday's tornadoes. Parents we've talked to have been overwhelmingly welcoming. They've been welcoming towards Page Middle School students who, of course, had to be displaced from their school to start school anew here at Peasley Middle School. So the tone, incredibly welcoming, and parents we talked to really say that this is about the community coming together.
That's how Gloucester is. I mean, everybody pulls together, even though it's north end of the county, south end of the county. We're all there for each other.
Our county, we're a huge family. You know, we take care of our of everybody, and we look out for each other, and so it's a good community. The kids are great. They work for towards each other and help each other. So they're going to be okay.
So a little bit earlier this morning.
Yes, it was.
How was that?
It worked out pretty good. I think it's convenient enough for everybody. The children have a hard time getting up anyway, but they're used to it at this point. So
overall, the logistics of this morning's drop-off went pretty smoothly. In fact, talking with one of the school resource officers, he said he was happy to see that there were no logistical issues. He actually thought it was going to be a little more chaotic, but things were ahead of schedule. The bigger concern is for later this afternoon. That's when the Peasley Middle School students will be leaving. Page Middle School students, meanwhile, will be arriving. So that overlap may cause a little bit of an issue when it comes to traffic here in the school parking lot. Another concern is going to be for teachers and staff who have to park on the grass while Peasley Middle School students leave their parking spots. So a little bit of logistic concerns, but overall the tone here has been one very positive, very welcoming for this new system that's set up in spite of this weekend's tornadoes. In Gloucester County, David Culver, 10 on your side.